Welcome dear student. Today we start with the heart rate and the pulse rate. Aim for today's practical is determination of heart rate and the pulse rate. First one is heart rate. Requirements are stethoscope and stopwatch. What is means by the pulse? Pulse is a wave generated at the base of aorta and spreading along the arterial wall of the peripheral arteries. Wave is generated due to pumping of the blood by heart. Pulse is known due to blood flow under the vessel. Now next one is the introduction. Heart rate is the speed of the heartbeat measured by the number of contractions or the beats of the heart per minute or the BPM. Now during the ventricular systole, heart size is reduced. At this time, the apex of the heart tenses and strikes against the thoracic wall. This is referred as the heartbeat. This heartbeat is also called as the heart pulse. The cardiovascular system circulates the blood throughout the body in order to supply oxygen and other nutrients and to remove waste products. Each time the heart beats, blood is pumped out of the heart and into the blood to supply oxygen to working muscles or to the lungs for a reoxygenation. Heart rate refers to the number of times the heart beats per minute or the BPM and is directly related to the workload being placed on the heart rate. When the body is in a resting state, that is lying down in a quiet area for at least 5 minutes and the resting heart rate is measured, a normal resting heart rate ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute. Tachycardia is a fast heart rate which is defined as above the 100 beats per minute at the rest. Bradycardia is a slow heart rate defined as below the 60 beats per minute at rest. During sleep, a slow heartbeat with rate around 40 to 50 beats per minute is common and is considered as a normal. When the heart rate is not beating in a regular pattern, this is referred to as arrhythmia. Abnormalities of the heart sometimes indicate the diseases. First one is the tachycardia. This tachycardia is a resting heart rate more than 100 beats per minute. This number can vary as smaller people and children have faster heart rates than the average adult. The physiological conditions where tachycardia occurs in that first one is pregnancy, second one is the emotional conditions such as the anxiety or the stress, third one is exercise. Pathophysiological conditions where tachycardia occurs in that first one is the sepsis, second one is the fever, third one is anemia, fourth one is the hypoxia, fifth one is hyperthyroidism, sixth one is hypersecretion of the catecholamines, it means the non-adrenaline and the adrenaline, cardiomyopathy, heart diseases, and the acute radiation syndrome. Next one is the bradycardia. It was defined as a heart rate less than 60 beats per minute. The normal heart rate number can vary as the children and adolescents to have faster heart rates than average adults. This bradycardia may be associated with medical conditions such as the hypothyroidism. Next one is the arrhythmia. Arrhythmias are abnormalities of the heart rate and the rhythm, sometimes felt as palpitations. They can be divided into two broad categories: fast and the slow heart rate. Some cause few or minimal symptoms. Other produces more serious symptoms of the lightheadedness, dizziness, and the fainting. Next one is the procedure. In that, step 1 is the subject is seated at rest. Step 2, it is measured with a stethoscope, placing its chest piece against the thoracic wall. And step 3 is the recording is carried out for the 1 minute. Average heart rate is for newborn 140, 7 years children 85 to 90, and 14 years children 80 to 85, and for the adult is the 70 to 80 beats per minute.
Requirements are stethoscope and the stopwatch. Now see, this is the stopwatch and these are the stethoscope. Now firstly seat the subject at the rest. Next one is the place the stethoscope on the chest. Start the stopwatch and count the heartbeat for the 1 minute or the 10 second for the 10 second, and then multiply by 6. And the heartbeat is 75 per minute.
Next one is the pulse rate. In that introduction, the pulse is a wave of blood created by alternate expansion and recoil of elastic arteries after each contraction of the left ventricles of the heart. The pulse may be felt in any artery that lies near the surface of the body that can be compressed against a bone or the firm structure. Principle is, during ventricular contraction, when blood is pumped into the aorta, it generates pressure waves that are transmitted along the walls of the vessels. These pressure waves expand the arterial wall, and expansion is palpated as a pulse. Requirements are the stopwatch, pulse examination. The pulse is examined at superficial arteries. Most common site is radial artery. It can be compressed against the bone. Next one is procedure. First one is the subject seated at rest. The index, middle, ring finger are placed on the waist. Record the pulsation using the stopwatch. record for whole 1 minute or observe for 10 seconds and multiply by the
requirements are the stopwatch. See, this is the stopwatch. Place the subject at rest. Take the 3 fingers, matrix, middle finger and the ring finger. Place on the wrist of the subject. Now start the stopwatch for 1 minute or 10 seconds, and after the 10 seconds it is multiply by the 6 and calculate the pulse rate. And the pulse rate is the 76 beats per minute.
Now next one is the result. In that, the heart rate of subject was found to be 70 beats per minute and the pulse rate of subject was found to be 76 beats per minute. Next one is question bank. First one is, how is heartbeat related to the pulse rate? And the answer is, the pulse rate is exactly equal to the heart rate or the heartbeat, as the contraction of the heart causes the increasing blood pressure in the arteries that lead to a noticeable pulse. Taking the pulse is therefore a direct measure of the heart rate. Next question is, what is normal pulse rate and the heart rate? And the answer is, a normal resting heart rate for adults range from 60 to 100 beats per minute. Next question, what if pulse rate is more than 100? Answer is, tachycardia is considered as a heart rate of greater than 100 beats per minute. If you are exercising or performing any kind of the activity, the heart will normally beat faster. This allows your heart to pump blood throughout body to provide oxygen to the tissues. Next one is, the beating of the pulse is due to option A is energy, B is flow of blood, C is flow of water and D is oxygen, and the answer is B, flow of blood. Next question, the part of the hand that should not be used while checking someone else's pulse is option A is index finger, B is pinky finger, C is central finger and D is thumb. Option is D, thumb. Next question, the pulse is counted by option A is palpating a vein. Next one is a capillary, palpating an artery. Fourth one is placing a stethoscope over the antecubital space. And the answer is C, palpating an artery. Next question, the pulse, first one is, indicates how well the tissue absorbs the oxygen. B is, it indicates how well the cardiovascular system is working. Option C is, varies in different parts of the body. And the answer is option B, indicates how well the cardiovascular system is working. Next question, the character of the pulse is the, option A is the speed, option B is the rate index finger, and option C is the none. And answer is thumb. Now up to that we have covered the heart rate and the pulse rate. Thank you.